We're not here for a long time, we're just here for a good time. Welcome back, everyone. This is Rockstars. I'm your host, Dan Smith, and today we're going to be talking about Kasabian's brand new single, Algorithms. But before we get into that, if you're new here, welcome. It's great to see you. Why not subscribe if you like what you see? And if you're not new here and you've been here before, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Kasabian are back with a flourish. Their brand new song, Algorithms, is out now, and here are my initial thoughts on the song. Well, I say initial. I have been listening to it all morning. My initial thought was actually 5 out of 10, average, not a huge fan. Now I've been listening to it for about 3 or 4 hours, it is absolutely amazing. So let's get into it, shall we? The opening line, we're not here for a long time, we're here for a good time, kicks off the song, and that's sort of the message throughout. I feel like the song's about how life's changing. It's very much got a theme about how robots and algorithms and AI may be taking over our life, but who cares? We're here for fun, we're here for a good time. Well, that's kind of what the song's all about. It's sort of like bringing everyone back to reality. And I'm a huge fan of it. I really like Serge's vocal. I feel like he's really coming into his own as a frontman. It's brilliant, to be completely honest. I remember when The Alchemist's Euphoria came out. Was it last year or maybe the year before? I think it was last year, and people were saying it's the SLP project, just dubbed as Kasabian. It's Serge's project. It's not Kasabian really. It's a vanity project. Some people were saying there were calls for them to quit as Kasabian, and they didn't. And to be honest, why would they? Who gives a shit what Bradley on Twitter says? But they came back with the album, The Alchemist Euphoria. I think at the time I dubbed it an average, maybe a 4, maybe a 5 out of 10. Wasn't completely overwhelmed by it. I was a fan of Chemicals, which was one of the singles, but other than that, there was nothing that I've been desperate to go back to and listen. Whereas this track, Algorithms, I feel like it's almost a return to form for Kasabian. It feels like a real throwback song, even though they haven't got the front man, which again, who cares anymore? But it's still, it's still going to be at the forefront of every conversation we have about Kasabian now. It's always sort of there in the back of your mind. But nevertheless, Algorithms is out now. It's a brilliant song. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Just due to the fact that I've not been able to stop listening. It loses a 1 point just because at first I didn't really rate it. But other than that, brilliant. Let me know your thoughts on Kasabian Algorithms. I'll be back tomorrow for another review, and I'll see you then. Take care.